A wise man once said, the only thing to fear is fear itself. But that motherfucker clearly never had the meat mountain from Arby's, bro. What's up, guys? This is Burke Music, and welcome back to Dork Plays. Today I've got a pretty interesting and different video for you guys. While I was streaming the Battlefield 6 beta, we started casually chatting about fast food, and in the past, there were 3 different places that I specifically got very sick from. In the past, I have puked twice from Pizza Hut. Once was from their pizza, the second was from their garlic parmesan wings. I've also gotten sick from Burger King. There was one time I had this really nasty cheeseburger that made me end up throwing up later. And then, of course, we have Arby's. I ended up having a roast beef sandwich, and like back in the day, I actually used to like the roast beef sandwich, and I would order it pretty much every single time we went as a family. However, there was one time that I had a roast beef sandwich that it just straight up gave me food poisoning. I got sick, I puked, I hated it. And that pretty much turned me off of going back to Arby's and eating Arby's forever. That was until a couple days ago. I'm pretty sure it was Wet Baconator in chat, which is a super ironic name, all things considered, but I'm pretty sure he just jokingly said, 100 gifted and you have to eat a roast beef sandwich from Arby's, and I just jokingly said bet, but then sure enough, it ended up happening. So roast beef from Arby's looks like a hairless cat. Oh.
Ew.
Now if someone did 100 subs, I would absolutely vomit, because now I'm going to be picturing that I'm eating a hairless cat.
Hey, you can't describe it that way. That's not fair.
That's the worst description for anything. I'm ready to defend some people. Yo, Ross, the motherfucking boss is here. Yo. One more. Oh my god. We almost just had a defib quad. He did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dan, you have not missed the roast beef. You guys will know when the beef arrives.
What a statement.
I know. Beef inbound.
Just take that out of context. You guys will know when the beef arrives.
Wait, Matt, you had pizza, right?
Yeah, I had pizza.
Karina's pointing this out. All we need is chicken. That way we have some roast beef, some chicken, a pizza. Then we have the full meal. It's the ultimate meal deal. JC, thanks for the sub too. Go. How you doing, man?
Well, I could go get Zaxby's.
Look at this. Oh. Go. Go. Yes.
Oh my god,
Beautiful
I watched
patience. That. You'll love to see it. What's happening though? Oh my.
Let me spawn. Oh, Erik, you're so much in combat.
Oh, why is it so greasy, bro? No way, dude. That's foul. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to aim after I eat this thing, dude. If someone's gonna gift 100 subs for me to order a roast beef from Arby's, it's gotta be done. First red flag, no straw. Arby's do better. Let's see how their Coke Zero is. This is the safest bet right here. Okay, this is already a red flag. How do you mess up a Coke Zero? That somehow doesn't taste good. That's wild. Why is it so flat? It tastes like Pepsi. Curly fries, I mean, this is a given. This will be good. Cody, thanks for the sub. You said Pepsi better. No. I will fight you guys.
0 out of 10 rage bait.
Yeah, that is some 0 out of 10 rage bait. Coke has a more crisp, defined flavor, and it's better. And Coke Zero, and Cherry Coke Zero especially, has got to be the best, like, Diet Zero soda next to Sprite Zero. Period. The curly fries are good, but they're just cold. Also, horsey sauce? I'm not eating a fucking Pokemon from the sea, okay? I'm not eating the essence of a cute little horsey. And there's Arby's sauce. And you know what? That's the thing, too. We have the sauce, we have the meats, but we cannot cover up the flavor. You can't be masked. Now, here's the thing, though. I'm very worried about this sandwich because if the fries are cold, then this sandwich is cold, too. 100 gifted to eat an Arby's roast beef sandwich. Look at that thing. This smells like Ash's food.
Why is it so spicy?
Adrian, this is for you, bro. It's okay. I mean, I'm afraid to eat more of it right now. I will say it at least doesn't taste like it's gonna kill me. Are you saying to eat this sauce packet whole? No, the horsey sauce. Wait, who's saying horsey sauce? Eat it like a Go-Gurt? Oh, dude. We've got the curly. We've got the sauce, okay? What the fuck is this sauce? Ugh! What? Okay, you want to know how you know your sauce is dog shit? The first ingredient is water. Oh my god, yes! No, what the fuck is this thing? This is gonna be the most disgusting sight of your life, I promise you. 5 if I heat it up, it's about to heat up. Trust me, degeneracy. This is the sandwich. This is the horsey sauce. Look what we're about to do. Look at this. Look at this shit. We're going in. They say hot ones is difficult. Is the horse made of wasabi? Is it bad to say that that wasn't that bad? I was afraid I might enjoy it. Look at the remains of this. Why is there some extra horsey sauce hanging off the end? That's so, like, so unbelievably sus. Adrian's saying I gotta finish this. I don't know, like, how do I finish this, though?
Horsey sauce consumed. Heresy detected.
We're halfway done. Smack my beef with the sub. Unbelievable name for what's happening right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the Arby's section of the stream. That was horrifying.
I can't believe you ate that whole thing.
It's okay. I'm just gonna get my stomach pumped after stream. Rip
Stream
the
is
nut burger. The most foul bet I think we've ever seen. It was worth every penny. I sure hope so, man.
Oh god.
Oh god.
That was not a good sounding burp, bro. Oh no, god.
No. Oh my god, what is in this food, dude? It begins.
Instantaneous.
I don't trust anything else from this order. I don't. But here's the thing. It didn't stop there. I guess everyone wasn't overly satisfied that I didn't end up getting food poisoning or throwing up on stream. So it turns out that Arby's has even more disgusting items on their menu.
Not like anyone would actually know that.
So yeah, they were jokingly saying that now I have to go ahead and eat the meat mountain. And I had said once again, if someone does 100 gifted, I'll go ahead and do it. But I also decided to up the ante and I said that if someone does 100 gifted, I will also drop 100 gifted subs in the chat. Well,
actually.
What the fuck? Bro!
No way.
Adrian with the 200 gifted? Guys, we're nuking the stream.
Holy.
Adrian, what the fuck, bro? He said eat it. Spam those fucking W's in the chat right now, boys. Guys, if you got a gift from Adrian, please thank him. What the fuck, bro? I'm gonna have to, like, hyper dab right now.
I like how he's like, Matt, gift 100, and then he gives 200.
Dude, I rapid dabbed so fast, I lost my headset. What the fuck? Is the hype train broken or what? There's no way it works after this. Weirdly enough, I'm kind of getting hungry. Maybe I should. After this match, I might need to get the order in.
You know what? I'm getting kind of hungry.
I need the meat mountain with horsey sauce
right now.
Man, that's what I'm in the mood for. Fucking meat mountain. But there was a little bit of a catch. It turns out that if you want to get the meat mountain, you can't just DoorDash or Uber it. You can't order it online. It's a secret menu item that you have to go in person to order. So since he dropped 200 gift subs, I decided to try this absolutely rancid half-pound like roast beef and cheese sandwich thing from Arby's. Mystic said, did someone sit on it? Because it's like flat. In the picture, in the advertising, it looks like so voluptuous, you know? The sauces, you already know, hey. Oh, my hand's covering it. Horsey sauce. This is the double beef and you know, maybe with cheese it's better. Oh! Never mind. Bro, what the fuck is this sandwich, dude? This is disgusting. What the fuck? What? It's dripping. It dripped on my keyboard. Fuck! The things I do for love. My keyboard's ruined now. This thing, why is it dripping with oil? How and why? This thing is pissing. Look at that. You can see it. Look, it's gonna drip in a couple seconds. Wait. You see that at the bottom, bro? Like right there? Horsey God. This is it. Nutburger V2. Oh, God. No. No. The worst! These are flavors that have never been described. Like, genuinely. These flavors aren't real. Just cleaning up a little bit. And yeah, even though that thing was rancid and disgusting, it still doesn't satisfy the bet. And you know what? A bet is a bet. I was gonna have to go in person to finally conquer my fears and get the meat mountain from Arby's. And this is what happened. Guys, I hope you guys are ready for today's meal. We have the meats. We have the meat mountain. They gave plenty of napkins. I'm very happy about that. You're saying get a paper towel. I mean, thankfully, dude. Thankfully, they gave a lot of napkins. Now, I want to be abundantly clear about how this went down. There was no one there. It was completely empty. There was, I think, 1 or 2 employees actually there. And even though it was completely empty at Arby's, I still had to wait at the, like, when I was gonna put the order in. The bag doubles as a vomit bag. Love that. The poor souls that were there at Arby's, they said they've never made this before. Ever. So, not only is this my first meat mountain, but it's apparently theirs too. Because they've never made this. I felt so bad ordering this because they asked me to pull up to the window and pay, and then they said it's gonna be a while. And it was a while. I think it took about 10 minutes to make this thing. My hand's already greasy just from trying to touch the box. I'm very worried about how greasy this is going to be. Also, you can't forget the horsey sauce. This is the one that's left over from last time. I didn't even want to ask them for horsey sauce. I just felt so bad. Adrian is here to see this, to witness this, yes. Oh my God, dude, the box. Holy Lord. This thing's fucking massive. Not really. Oh, the cheese is stuck to the box, bro. Oh my God, bro. I've got to... Look at this. That is the meat mountain, bro. Look at that thing. I'm going to show you guys real quick. This is the marketing for it. Right? I'm going to slide it back on over here. That's what it's advertised as. And this, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. It was their first time making it, but bro, I'm going to be honest. This is a $22 sandwich, and I think it's about 1/3 of the size of what we were expecting. That's what she said. It's on average, I swear. Let's take our first bite of the meat mountain, dude. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find, I think this bite right here has all the meats. Here we go. Eat it in one bite. Bet. Let's go. Oh my God. There's no way to know if the chicken is raw because it's just buried in here with all the other meat. This is gonna be a minute, man. That was one bite. I think we got like 0.1% of the bread in there. And then the rest, it was an all meat bite. Actually crazy. All right, we gotta go again. I'm keeping an eye on the chicken. The chicken's cooked through! Arby's, we're not getting food poisoning. I'm gonna sound wild for this. Saying you gained 30 pounds just looking at it. This is actually good. I can't believe I'm saying that. The meat mountain is actually pretty good. The thing that's difficult is that you have to go in person. The workers are clearly gonna hate you if you order this thing. And it's expensive. But it's actually not bad. Genuinely, it's not bad. I think the reason I was really not, like, genuinely not enjoying the first 2 sandwiches is because it's just roast beef. I don't know. There's just something very unappealing about the other, like, full roast beef sandwiches. But this, BFD is saying, I'm from Germany, this would be illegal here. Probably. I mean, they should outlaw it here in America as well, but... This is 3 bites. Wash it down with some G Fuel, we're good. We're good. I think I'm gonna keep the horsey sauce as a memento because it will actually ruin the sandwich. The sandwich is good. Last bite of the meat mountain, lads. This is it. Time. I think that took an hour to eat.